25 Days of Christmas intro. Let's try that again. And welcome back to our 25 Days of Christmas. Today is day 8. I hope that you are doing well, and I hope that you and your loved ones are taking care the best that you can. This is Nova, by the way, and this is Nova Gnome Creations. I am not even gonna lie, this is my 3rd time trying to film the opening of this video, so I don't know why I just cannot string together my opening very well this morning. But I hope you guys are doing great. I really do. I hope you guys had a great week. It's Friday, so you should be proud of yourselves for making it through another week. Give yourself a big pat on the back. Give yourself a big hug. Give yourself a big Nomi hug. And I hope that you have a great weekend. I hope that you take some time for yourself this weekend. I hope that you make a little time for yourself this weekend. I know that it's the most wonderful time of the year, but it can also be one of the most stressful times of the year. So I want to remind you that you have to take care of yourself. You have to give yourself time just to chill, just to relax, just to exist. You can't pour from an empty cup. You're doing so much. You're doing such a great job, but you deserve breaks. You need breaks. They are human and they are necessary. You need that time where you are just doing something that's going to make you happy and bring you some peace. So I hope that you can find the time to do that this weekend. It is Friday, so happy Friday. During our month of December, we actually have a ton going on over here on Fridays. So already it is Community Spotlight today. We also have Amigurumi Wars going on today. And then on top of that, it is also our 25 Days of Christmas. So we have our little Christmassy stuff going on too, including this Keurig Advent calendar that we have been doing, which I am so looking forward to a cup of coffee this morning. So I'll pretty much be happy with anything that the 24 cups of cheer roulette decides to give me today. I'm excited. I'll just be happy with a nice hot cup of whatever it is, to be honest. So we've had quite the day yesterday. So hubby started to feel sick in the night, but he was like, okay, I'm not feeling that great. He's had this guy riding along on his bus for quite a while now. Someone that is going to be a new bus driver, but they haven't trained him yet or something. I'm not really sure exactly what it is, but he's been riding along with him, and this guy keeps going to work sick. So he, was out sick all of last week, and then he came in this week partial days, because he would come in and then he'd be like, oh, I'm sick, and not come in, or he wouldn't come in the morning and then he'd be like, oh, I'm better, I'm coming in the afternoon. So this guy was riding or going to work sick, and Caleb's like, I think that he got me sick, and he's like, I don't want to call off if I'm not sick because it's they need the people to be there, you know what I mean? So he went to work in the morning, and then he came home for his lunch break, and he was feeling even worse. He was like, I'm going to take a COVID test, because that guy who was out had COVID. Lo and behold, he took a COVID test and he had COVID. So he had to call work and talk to them about it and everything. And so he's home now, and he is not feeling good. It rapidly got worse for sure. And last night, last night he was having such a hard time. I felt so bad for him. That man normally can just sleep through whatever. He is a good sleeper, unlike me. But he was struggling. I was reading, so I was awake in bed, and he just kept rolling and getting up and sitting up. He never does that. It was so weird. He would just sit like sit up in bed for like a half an hour and just sit there and do nothing. And like he's one of those people that doesn't ever just like lay there or sit there and do nothing. He's always like on his phone if he's awake, or playing a game if he's awake or something. So I just could tell he was miserable. He ended up laying on the couch at one point. Like, he does not feel good. Thankfully, I am not feeling like I have it yet. I was feeling a little bit like crappy last night, but it could be, you know, unrelated. It could just be like weather changes. It finally has been cooling down here. I know I keep saying that, but like every time I say that, I swear the weather hears me and it goes back up. Okay, I had to make some space. I ran out of memory space. But now I'm back. Okay, so now that I've just sat there talking for several minutes, let's go ahead and start out our video by opening up our 24 cups of cheer. Like I said, I am very excited to see what we have in store for today. So we are on day 8, and let's have no pomp and circumstance. Let's just open it up and see what we've got today. Oh, I know what that logo is. Did we get a good weird one today? Yeah. Look at that. Like I said, I was like, it could just be, this is the most plain coffee ever, and I was going to be excited. But Donut Shop Snickers coffee. Yes, artificially flavored coffee. I wanted to make sure. I was like, I technically don't know. Donut Shop might do like cocos and stuff, and I wanted to make sure it wasn't like Snickers cocoa, because it totally could have been. I'm excited for that. That's actually very, very exciting. So exciting. Eee. We got a novelty flavor. That's what I've been trying to think of. I was like, weird isn't the word that I'm looking for, but like, you know, something like out of the norm and like, you know, intriguing and stuff. Novelty is the word that I was looking for. I was like, I want a novelty flavor. I'm like, I'm ready for like, you know, something strange and advent calendar novelty, I guess. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go make that. And then we have quite a bit on the agenda today. I have some Happy Mail, probably Granny Squares, if I had to guess. Super duper excited. And those are also part of our Friday videos, because that is also our community blanket project update video. So we're going to have community blanket project updates today. We're going to have community spotlight stuff today, which, if you are new here, is where we spotlight you. If you're watching this video, then you are part of my community. And every Friday on my channel, I spotlight you, and you guys are welcome to send me emails throughout the week. And I go on Friday, and I get into my email, and I get out all of your guys' submissions, and I get them all together and put together a video. And then everybody can see your makes, so you can share them, get that appreciation, excitement, feedback, all that good stuff, all positive. And you can also have that moment of being proud of yourself and sharing with people who are gonna, you know, care about what you did, people who are gonna be as excited about it as you are, and it's just a lot of fun. It's also a great time to get inspiration. So that is today. And then also right now, just for the month of December, I am hosting Amigurumi Wars, which I will link my video where I explained what Amigurumi Wars was and how to participate down in the description box in case you're interested in it. But it is basically a little fun competition where you make amigurumi. Like I said, if you want to get more info, though, I will link that down below. If I took the time to explain that every time, it would be a very, very long video every time of me explaining it. So, all right, guys, I am going to go make this coffee. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I am back with my coffee, and today I'm drinking from my, it's very full, so I'm trying to be careful, Powered by Coffee and Yarn mug. And it says here on the back, thinking about yarn, really thinking about yarn, let's do this. You know, it's got the little levels for, you know, when you're at those points. It's like, all right, I'm almost ready. Okay, I'm a little bit readier, or a little bit more ready. All right, let's go. And I also grabbed my packages. Maybe I shouldn't phrase it like that, huh? I also grabbed the packages. I don't know if that's much better. Okay, I haven't tried this yet, but I am so excited. Whoa. Oh, that is fantastic. Oh, heck yes. That is amazing. That tastes like a candy bar. That is so good. Oh my gosh. And it's hot and it's coffee. That's like speaking to me on a soul level today. I was thinking about it. I was like, I can't wait for that nice hot cup of coffee or the hot drink of coffee to just like come in, drench down, and go into my soul. If you guys like coffee or tea or, you know, some kind of special, especially hot drink, I'm sure that you relate to that feeling. Ugh. That is so good. This is me taking my, you know, 5 minutes to myself that I tell you guys to take all the time. Oh, that is so good. Oh man, there was something I was thinking about when I was out there that I was going to say when I was out there brewing my coffee. I don't know. Hopefully it comes to me while I'm filming. Okay, guys, so I have packages in front of me, and we are just going to dive right into them. Let me grab from behind you. You know, actually, these scissors should be fine. All right, grabbed these scissors. None of these are like boxes, so I don't think I really need my box cutter. Actually, box cutter might be more dangerous for opening something like this. That is so good. That is delicious. Very, very happy with that. I want to show you guys something. Okay, so I have these packages in front of me, and let me cover up any pertinent information on it. But I want to show you guys something. Handle with care, fragile, water-resistant packaging. And it does say squares, but I was looking at this water-resistant packaging, and then gotta love the postal service, huh, guys? They're like, oh, you're gonna put it in water-resistant packaging? We're gonna make sure there's a slice in it for you. Really, guys? All right, I'm gonna very carefully open this, so bear with me for a moment. Always gotta be extra careful and take that extra few seconds when I'm opening these, because I want to make sure I don't cut anybody's crochet. I would literally cry. I would feel so bad. I would also cry just, you know, as a yarny person. The idea of cutting crochet just makes my my yarny soul cry. Ooh. I see some really, really pretty colors in here. Oh my goodness. Kathy! Okay, if I remember right, she said she forgot to put a note in here. Let me double check though before I go saying a bunch of stuff that's not true. But I am pretty sure that she emailed me and told me she forgot to put a note in here. Yes. Okay, so these are from Kathy R, which has been around on our YouTube streets here for a very long time, considering she won my 500 subscriber giveaway, if you guys remember, way back then. Way back a year ago. Which really isn't that long at all. It's honestly crazy. It's like a long time and not a long time at the same time. But she sent me some squares that she thought would be fun additions to the blanket, which I am excited. Oh my goodness. All right. The choir plays every time I take a drink of that. All right, let's see what she sent. So first we have this one, which is absolutely giving me denim vibes. This really, really reads like denim, 90s blue jean fashion. You guys like my fashionista interpretation? This is also very soft. This is actually extremely soft. I have a feeling that this might be like a anti-pilling acrylic or something, because that is really, really soft. That is gorgeous. Should I put them on my shirt as I go? If I put these all on my shirt as I go, they will all like fall off, but we'll do it for now anyway. This is so cute. What would you guys say? Is this like a daisy? I don't know if I'm right at all about that, but I feel like in my mind I'm thinking daisy. That's just like what's coming to mind. That is so cute. I love the green choice. It's got this kind of variegated effect going on, or like a ombre kind of yarn. I really love that. Spread them out a little bit, and then we've got a second one of those. Yeah, I love that green yarn on there. I think that adds such a pretty effect. This just looks super squishy. I had to squish it. What are these? Are these triple crochets? Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are triple crochets. Or you... They could be chains. I think they're triple crochets though. That is so pretty. I love that. I say that I'm having a fashionista interpretation and then I proceed to do this. You guys, very stylish person. This one is giving me Christmas, like vintage Christmas. That is so pretty. I love it. And then we've got this really pretty blue and white combination. It's got that, is this that same? Yes, this is that same yarn that was in that square that I said looked like denim. That is such a good example of how yarns can be so different based on how you use them. Because this one is giving me like denim vibes, but this one doesn't because of the way that it's put together. It goes so well because it's got the white in it, so it like ties the blues and the whites together. I love that. Beautiful. I'm gonna have to spread out a little more so we don't have anybody falling off. Oh, this one is so pretty. This is like, definitely Christmas vibes. Like warm gold, red, green. This gives me like warm Christmas by the fireplace vibes. Ooh. The shiny yarn in here is so pretty. I actually think that the shiny yarn like makes this square. So we've got some reds and grays and white. Actually, that's not really white. That's like a light gray, like a silver. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Super pretty. I'm probably going to have to reset here in a moment. Hey, I think that this might be the same yarn as that blue one, but a pink version. And it is also really soft. I am still really thinking this is like an anti-pilling acrylic. I really like this white too. This white has like a, here, let me take these off of me so I can actually lean forward and not lose them all over the place. Let me add them to my pile of stuff on my desk. This one has like a, I don't know why the word mottled is coming to my mind. I don't know if that would be fitting. But this white is actually like a salmony pink with white. Oh, what's the word? Marled? Maybe marled? I don't know. But that is pretty. I'll just leave you guys, well, no, yeah, you're a little blurry. I'll just leave you guys focused at that level. Here is the next square. We've got this like, I was going to say Jacob's Ladder, but I don't think it's actually Jacob's Ladder. But like this, I don't know. I don't know. Words are not wording for me at the moment. I'm also trying to figure out if I'm showing you the front or the back. I think I was showing you the back. I'm not sure, guys. But in this pretty lilac purple, this is really soft too. Oh, we've got a mandala. A mandala squared. That is a pretty color combination. I love the blue in there. And I think that that goes so well with it. Like, it just really like brings all the colors to life. This is the one that when I was opening the package, I was like, ah! That is so, that is so stunning. I love that. It's also a shiny yarn. Maybe Caron Simply Soft. The blue is also shiny. This blue and this rainbowy, super vivid colors. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I love that. All right. And then we have this red one. Just a little guy. It has like some kind of a texture going on here in the middle. I was trying to see. This is really pretty. I feel like it's not just double crochets. I'm trying to figure out what it is. It might be, though. I don't know. The way that they're worked up looks so pretty, though. I'll let you guys be the judge. That is so pretty. There's something to be said about just a simple granny square. And then we've got Christmas. Yeah. I love the mix of the sparkly variegated with the solids. That is so pretty. I've been making, I made a washcloth and a scrubby. My very first time ever using the scrubby yarns. I used Christmas scrubby yarns. So very fitting introduction to scrubby yarn. And I'll probably show those to you guys tomorrow. I don't think that I'm going to be able to fit them into today's video. But that is like kind of the same sorts of like concept I had. Although I don't think I've actually done any solids in there. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about though when I get to that. This one is also giving me Christmas vibes, but this one is giving me like I don't know, woodland cottagecore Christmas vibes. I really, really like those colors. That green is really pretty. And the red is obviously stunning. Like that is like crimson gorgeousness right there. And shiny and soft. Okay, and then we've got a couple of solids. I think these are the fronts. No, wait, there. I think these are the fronts. A couple of pretty kind of sagey green and like, I don't know, Irish green. I'm just like making that up, but I think those are so pretty. And last two, we've got completely different vibes with the both of these. So I'm going to show them both at the same time for just like some variety here. So we've got like a pretty flower kind of vibe going on here. And then this one, okay, and this is like a really, really geeky moment. But I see this color and I immediately think of Mightyena. The Pokemon Mightyena. I don't know why. Maybe also Houndour or Houndoom, but like for some reason Mightyena just pops in my mind. I will like put those Pokemon over here because I know that like none of you probably know what the heck I'm talking about and you're gonna need me to like show you. But yeah, so that's what this square is to me. I love these. Thank you so much, Kathy. I was so happy that you sent in squares, and you did. You sent in a lot of variety. These are going to be so nice. These are going to be great additions to our blanket. But I'm so happy that you're going to be part of our community, woven into the threads of our community forever. But I'm just so happy about it. Kathy has been around for a while. I don't want to like I don't want to go into spiels about any specific people when they send in things because I don't want anyone to feel left out because a lot of you guys have been here for a while or are very active members of the community. But Kathy, I was just going to say, does take part in like community spotlight a lot and stuff like that. So you guys probably see her around a lot. And it's always cool, especially the people that talk more, that like comment more or who send in things for community spotlight, things like that. It's so exciting when you guys send in things for the community blanket because it's like, I know who you are. Like you are like my bestie. You're like my know me, and I'm just so happy to have you in as part of the blanket. That is probably not the most eloquent way to put that, but that is how I'm going to put it. And I hope I didn't offend anybody either, because anybody who sends in stuff as part of the community, even if you don't normally talk, I love you. You are still a know me. I'm still so happy you're here. But of course, if you don't comment a lot, I don't always know that you're here. So that's kind of like the difference, I guess. But also on that note, I'll be honest, I am really bad for not commenting on everything. I just can't. Honestly, that's what it comes down to, is like, I like to put on my fellow yarny creators' YouTube channels while I'm like crocheting, and honestly while I'm doing anything. Like, I'll just be cleaning or doing dishes or cooking or whatever, and I'll put it on, and it's not always an opportune moment to comment on things. And also sometimes I can't, like if I pull it up on the TV and have it playing on the TV while I'm doing stuff, I can't comment on them. And I try to remember to go back later from like my phone or from my computer and leave a comment. But actually, even from my phone, I have to go type the comment somewhere else and then paste it into the comment section, because I don't know what it is. I don't know if you guys have this problem. You'll have to let me know if it's just me. But there is something about the YouTube app on my phone. Whenever I try to comment, the like chat, the keyboard pops up, but it like doesn't let me type, and it stays popped up. Like even when I leave the YouTube app, it'll just stay popped up on my screen if I try to type. If I open it up and just paste my comment, it doesn't do that. I can close it out just fine, it posts it just fine, but if I try to type in the YouTube app when I'm commenting, it does that, which is weird because I also have the like YouTube Studio, which is like for people who have YouTube channels, and I don't have any problems with that app. I absolutely love the YouTube Studio app, but the YouTube itself app does not like to let me comment on things. So I totally get it. If you're here and you don't comment on everything, don't worry. I'm not like I'm not, I immediately wanted to say I'm not harshing your mellow, and that is not what I want to say at all, and now that's all I can think of. Whatever. I get it, okay? I get it. Speaking of watching people's channels and not getting to comment as much as I would like to, I was watching on my TV some channels yesterday, and they have some amazing content going on right now in their channels that I haven't shouted out in a while. Actually, one of them I don't even know if I've shouted out yet. I feel terrible now that I realize that. So I'm going to really quickly do a little shout out, which is also a great thing to do during Community Spotlight. I love to do shout outs during Community Spotlight, very much in the spirit of the community. I would love for you guys to check out Memphis Makes. I have shouted her out like a bajillion times, but you guys know that I freaking love her and Mike. So of course you guys need to go check them out. They are amazing. I will link them down in the description box below. They do regular content Monday through Friday. They do live streams on Saturdays. And they are just the sweetest. I love them so much. And then another creator that I realized I have not shouted out yet, I don't think, is Chris Loves Crochet. I will link her down in the description box below. I absolutely love Chris. She is such a firecracker. She is so funny. She is so like vibrant, and I just love her. She's seriously such a vibe. And she's doing Christmas stuff right now, and I've been loving her Christmas stuff. I really, really love Chris's channel, and I love her content. She lives in Bangkok, and it's just such like cool stuff. It's so cool seeing her experiences and what she's got going on over there. She teaches, and she is just such a like colorful, bright person, and like, I don't know, I just love her. Definitely go check her out as well. Okay guys, moving on to the next package here. Now this one I actually don't think is Granny Squares. This one is something hard. And it is from Rose Likes Crochet. So I saw this purple package, and then I got something from Rose Likes Crochet, and I about like passed away on the spot because I was like, kind of a fangirling moment, not gonna lie. I was like, Rose Likes Crochet sent me something? So I did already start to rip this open so that I could easily get this out of here. Oh my gosh. No way. That is so funny. Oh my gosh, you guys. During my unpopular opinions video tag, I don't know if you guys all saw that video or not, but there was a tag started by another channel that I shout out a lot, which is the Spoony Stitcher, and I will link her down below as well. And I'll link Rose down below as well. One of the things that I said in that video as an unpopular opinion was that I love glitter, and that I so frequently see glitter as like a dividing thing amongst people. A lot of people hate glitter because it leaves glitter everywhere. They're like, oh, you'll have glitter everywhere forever. Like, you use glitter one time and you'll just be finding it in your house for a year. And I'm like, but what's wrong with that? It's glitter. Like, if I find glitter all over the place for a year, I'm like, yeah, glitter. So she sent me this. It says, Nova, I heard you like glitter. Hope you like these. Happy holidays, Rose. And it is a very nice looking pack of glitter, actually. But it's got chunky glitter in the colors of marine, pesto, emerald, muse, cherry, raspberry, silver, glitz, black espresso, champagne, and copper. Wow, those colors sound amazing. Wow, these are like some fancy little glitters. Ugh. And it is the season of glitter because, guys, right here, what are you seeing? White, red, and green. I'm going to have to put these to good use. Thank you so much, Rose. That literally just, like, that was so funny, and I was not expecting that. That was so cute. I love it. And just a quick thing, in case you guys don't know who Rose is, I find it very unlikely that you don't know who Rose is, but Rose Likes Crochet is another YouTube channel. I'll go ahead and shout her out. She is a much bigger YouTube channel than me, but I will link her down below. She is super, super sweet. So nice. She does wings, like charity videos throughout the year. She's been doing it for the last couple of years, and they are so fun to watch. They're big community projects, basically, where a lot of people in the community send in things to donate to women. Wings is like a charity for women who have been through domestic violence and are escaping domestic violence. And it's just like, it is so much good stuff going on over there, guys. Also, her favorite color is purple. So, love that. Anyways, guys, go check out Rose if you haven't already. Alright, and then this, I am assuming, hey, this is the same type of packaging as that other one. Let me cover up the name, or the address and stuff, but look, it's the water resistant, handle with care. I recognize you. This is from Bonnie. Let me be very careful to open this. There we go. Ooh! Ah! Festive cuteness! Oh my gosh. Guys, these are so cute. So it's, I almost said unicorns. It's reindeers. Well, they're Rudolphs because they have red noses. With Christmas lights. Oh, that is so cute. That's adorable. And a little red note card here for Nova. Alright, let me check this out and see if it is something I can share with you guys. Well, I can definitely at least share the front of it with you guys. Season's greetings. And the iconic red truck with the Christmas tree in the back. The snow, the starry sky. Well, okay, I think this is technically a black, like a night sky with snowflakes, but I'm going to say it's a starry sky because I love starry skies. All right, let's see. Okay, there's a note in here, and then there's also the have a merry and bright, oh what fun, holiday season with love, Bonnie. Thank you, Bonnie. I hope that you have an amazing season too. All right, let's see what her note is. Okay, this is really funny. I haven't even read the note yet, you guys. But this is literally so funny, because on the back of here is pumpkin sugar cookies recipe, And do you guys, I don't know if you watched my video in full yesterday, but at the end of it, as part of like the like little like montage of a couple pictures I do at the end of them sometimes, I had posted my hubby made cookies like a couple days ago. I think it was yesterday's video. Oh, it might have been the day before yesterday's video. My hubby made cookies. He surprised me and made pumpkin cookies. And I think they were pumpkin sugar cookies actually, because he rolled them in like cinnamon and sugar. So I'm pretty sure they were pumpkin sugar cookies. And it was his first time ever making pumpkin cookies. They were so good. But that is so funny. Or so ironic, I guess. Okay. Let me skim through here, make sure this is stuff I can share. Okay, this looks like totally safe stuff to share. Dear Nova, I made this block as a tutorial from Juan the Yarn Addict. I wanted to try something with more texture just to see if I could do it. So here is my block in sparkly Christmas colors. It makes me so happy, so I am sending my happiness on to you. No. I ran out of ink, new pen, smiley face, and your cute blanket project. Have a wonderful holiday season, and thank you for all you do. Your crafty friend, Bonnie Tyler. P.S. This recipe is a good one, so I am sending it out to all of my friends. Aww, that's so sweet. Oh my gosh, I am so curious if this is the same recipe. I'm going to have to show this to him. I am so curious. It's probably not the same recipe, but I do think pumpkin sugar cookies was what he made. And then he made, to go on top of it, the, like, I don't know if you want to call it icing, but you know the, like, icing / filling or whatever that comes in pumpkin rolls. I love pumpkin rolls, but let's be honest, like the favorite part, at least for me, is that cream cheese icing that they do. It is so good. So he was like gung-ho on making that like icing, filling, whatever you want to call it, that they do for pumpkin rolls. So I don't know if that's traditionally on top of the pumpkin cookies or not, or if he just did that because he knows I like it. But that is so funny. I'll have to show him this recipe. If it's not the recipe that he used, he might want to try out that recipe next time, though. Especially since you said that that's actually like a really good recipe. Let me stick this in here. That way it all stays together. And then let's see this square. This tissue paper is so cute. I'm going to try to be careful opening it. Yeah. There we go. Ooh, textured. Ooh, wow. Whoa, that is so textured. Holy smokes. One second, guys. Let me put aside this really pretty tissue paper. Okay. This square is so thick. Like these parts where the texture are. I don't know if you guys can tell, but that has like a lot of texture to it. Let me lay it flat. So like you can really get a feel. There you go. Okay, so these are solid. Like this is the other side. Like they're not like little hollow puffy stitches. These are like thick solid boys. That is so pretty. I love that. That is gorgeous. It looks like a Christmas wreath. That is so stunning. Thank you so much, Bonnie. I love that. I love that so much. That is going to look amazing in our blanket. All right, and last, but certainly not least, we have a package that came all the way from England, and this is from Larnie. I want to make sure I don't show any, like, pertinent information. I love the airmail stickers all over here and everything. I just have to take a moment to take in the packaging. Okay. I just love the international mail, like stamps and stickers and everything. Alright, very carefully opening this package. Hailing all the way from England. Oh, bubble wrap. I probably opened it at the wrong end, and that's probably why I'm being met by a bubble wrap barrier. Let me cut through the bubble wrap barrier also. Everything is shifted to the other end, which is why I opened it from this end. Because then there's a lot less chance of me cutting into some crochet. Okay, I was making sure it was filming. Oh no, I have to sneeze. Excuse me. Okay, I grabbed everything out of there. It actually is all wrapped up in a cute little snowflakes clear plastic. This is so cute. Let me work my way through the tape and plastic barricade now. This is so well packaged. If any moisture got into there, it was not getting into there. I'm being careful because if I were just to keep pulling, I would like knock over my coffee and stuff. I've almost drank all of that. It's so good. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna, as I unwrap it, I'm gonna look at the things in the order that I come across them. I'm assuming that these are in here in the outer layer so that they're read first. Oh, it's postcards. I'm gonna hold it up so you guys can see it while I read it. Make sure it's focused. Okay, this says Torquay or Torquay. I'm gonna say Torquay. From the air, Devon. Torquay's outer harbor shelters the marina, while the inner harbor is now protected by a tidal lock. Hi Nova, this is the town near where I live. I have put an X which marks where my shop is. It is a little kiosk called Molly's, and we sell ice cream, waffles, whole donuts, HOL donuts, and coming soon there will be cookie dough. Love, Larnie. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Oh, I love that. I love that she put the little X. That is so adorable. You guys see the little X where her shop is? That is so cute, Larnie. I love that. Okay, and then we have Cockington. Here is a beautiful little village about a half a mile from where I live. I spent a lot of my childhood here. Love, Larnie. Okay, so this one says Cockington Moods, Torquay, Devon. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Wow, those roofs are so cool. Is that moss? Is that moss on top of them? This is such a cute little village. I would love to go see a place like this. This is what I think of when I hear village. I talked about this before when I got mail from England. I think it was England. I was talking about how I love that you guys say village because like we don't have anything that I would consider a village in the United States. Like we don't say like villages. And so when I hear you guys talk about like the little villages that you're from and things like that, I just think of these quaint little storybook like villages. Like I don't know, they're just very cute in my head. And this is exactly the type of thing that I'm imagining. Also, look at the roofs of those buildings. That is so cool. I love that. All right, and then the last one is Torbay. We're also a seaside town resort and rely on tourism. Here are some pictures of our beaches. The pavilion and rock is called Thatcher's Rock. Love, Larnie. I love these so much. This was such a cute little like tour. I feel like I just like went on like a little vacation. I just went on like a little vacation tour of your area. I love that so much. That is so cute. Okay. Moving right along. I'm really glad that I opened that as I came across it. packaging matches. That's cute. Oh, I feel like I could do something with this, like, crafty-wise. I feel like I could use these. There's my little crafty hoarder tendencies popping up. I sat that very haphazardly on top of other stuff and it looked like it might fall, but then it obeyed and it did not fall. Alright, let's see. And then wrapped again. Oh. Aww. Oh, these are so cute. So, okay, this is actually a question I have. One, these are so cute. They're little wooden ornaments. I have been seeing these called gonks. Is that a British thing? Is calling gnomes gonks a British thing? I have actually been so wondering where gonk came from. I see it like online when I'm looking at gnome stuff. They'll be like, so something gonk, and I'm like, gonk. And so obviously I put two and two together pretty quickly and realized that they were referring to gnomes. But I have no idea where that came from. These are so cute. Thank you so much. I love those. And then there's also this little tiny gnome. Let me primp him up a little bit. He's had, you know, a rough traveling. His beard is all messed up. Another little ornament. Oh, he's cute. He's so adorable. I love him. He's so tiny, too. And then we have absolutely gorgeous already Christmas square of Santa's belt. I love that. I love that so much. I feel like it matches my sweater. So it will become part of it now. And then we have, oh my gosh, this was flipped upside down like this. So I flipped it over and whoa, I was not expecting this. Look at that. It's an ornament or a bauble as they call them. Somebody had told me, I can't remember, it was, so several people told me that bauble and bauble, I can't remember like the difference between them. I'm like, am I saying it right? I don't know. That is so cute. I love this. This is such a crafty thing. So not only is it a crocheted wreath, I love this like yellowy kind of white yarn. It's very vintagey looking, but then it's also got pom-poms and felt and little like buttons on it. Speaking to my crafter soul. Oh, these are the cutest little Christmas squares. Look at that. Oh, I love that. This one might be my favorite. I don't know though. I really love that. I love this. Using the yarn as like the strand of lights or like garland and then doing the ornaments off of it with the beads. That is so smart. Okay, that is actually so smart. 1 second. I have to show this to you guys. Look at this. Okay, so she ran the yarn, a nice sparkle yarn, on there. And then she used thread to hang the beads from it. That is actually genius. I am absolutely filing that away for future crafting purposes. Because that makes a great concept for a Christmas tree. I love that. And the little snowflakes and the little pom-poms. That is so cute. Larnie, I love these. Thank you so much. Also, I just realized there's also a card in here. I'm so sorry I didn't open this first. It was on the bottom. Ah! Oh my gosh. It's a diamond painting of gnomes. All right, let me hold this up for you guys while I read it. Let me scan it real quick, make sure it's good to share. Okay, so she said, "Thank you again for all that you do. You have helped me a lot this year with my mental health. I live in Torquay, Devon, England, and discovered you last year. I look forward to seeing your videos next year. I made this card for you and enclosed a few small gifts. I hope the granny squares will be okay for the blanket. Not sure how the cats will behave with the add-ons, lol. I also have a family of fur babies. Dear Nova, wishing you and your family a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year 2024. Love, Larnie." Oh, that's so cute. And then here is the little Know Me diamond painting. Wow, that is catching the light so well. Very much giving you the diamond effect right now, huh? That is so cute. Thank you so much, Larnie. I am so happy to hear that it has helped you. My channel has helped you with your mental health. That is something that is so important to me. I'm going to be really careful sliding this in here. I don't want to take any diamonds off. That is something that is so important to me and a big thing that I try to include in my channel as much as I possibly can. So it means so much to me that it's helpful in any way. If it's calming or just gives you a safe place to go to, gives you something positive and uplifting for your day, that positivity that you need, that is amazing. That is what I hope for. And man, this is going to be a long video, you guys. I am so sorry. Well, okay. I think I've opened everything I needed to open. Yes. Okay. I've opened everything I've needed to open. I am going to go dig into my email, get out all the community spotlight submissions, get out all the Amigurumi Wars submissions, and put together the montage. If you guys are wanting to participate in Amigurumi Wars or community spotlight going forward this month, I will have linked in the description box the Amigurumi Wars video. Also, I kind of explained it already earlier for community spotlight, but my email is in the description box below this video. If you want to enter anything, it can be literally anything you've made. Just send me an email with community spotlight as the subject line. Attach your pictures. Let me know what name you would like me to credit you with when I put it in there. And other than that, you can say whatever you want. If you want to include any information about what you send, that's fine. If not, that's also fine. I just need to know for sure what name you want me to credit you with and your pictures, and then put community spotlight as the subject line of the email, because that's how I go through and find them on Fridays. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow, and I hope that you will stick around, watch the montage, and leave some positive comments. If you have any little positive comments pop in your head while watching, it takes 2 seconds to type them out, and you might make somebody's day. You might make somebody's week with your positive comments. I hope you guys have a fantastic Friday, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys! First up, we have Gail from Gorgeous Homestead, and she made some little racetrack playmats for her grandson and for one of her friend's little boys. And she also made these C2C square purses with Romanian cord straps for Christmas presents. These are so cool. I think I'm going to have to try making something like this now that I have been really loving the C2C. I love the sparkles too. And that is a really cool strap. So here is the other play mat that she made. I think my nephew might need one of these now too. Getting that inspiration. And then we have these hats made by Ioana from Gorgeous Homestead. And she had a little bit of help with the pom-poms and casting on and off the loom. But they are so cute. And then we have a make from our lovely Diane. She made this Christmas tree centerpiece. It is the Tranquil and Blissful pattern tutorial by Bag O' Day. It looks so pretty. And now we are shifting gears slightly. These are going to be Amigurumi Wars makes. This is by Kathleen Ulrich, and it is the seal from Sweet Oddity Art that she found on Facebook. So cute. I love it. These next few are from Elaine at Penguin Place Crafts. The first one she calls Peppermint Pete, and it is made with Craftively Ever After's Buddy 2.0 pattern. The next is Taffy the Dachshund, which is made using Soxy Dashy, which is her own paid pattern. The next is a free pattern, which is the Mini Octo by the Friendly Red Fox. And this next one that she made is also a free pattern. It is called the Crocheted Dinosaur by Handmade by Helene. And then we're going to be hopping back over to Kathleen Ulrich, who made this adorable penguin with the free pattern by Sweet Oddity Art. It is Marshmallow the Penguin. She also made this little tapir from a Complicated Knots tutorial on YouTube. So stinking cute. And next up, she made this Scarlet Macaw, also by Complicated Knots tutorial on YouTube, as part of her 7 Days of Christmas. And using another Complicated Knots YouTube tutorial, she made this capybara. Kathleen also made this from a Complicated Knots pattern, and it is an iguana. I love the yarn choice for this one. I think it makes it. I think it is so cute. And Kathleen also made the Piranha Complicated Knots tutorial pattern. Next up, we have Julie Armstrong, aka Gumdrop Forever, or Forever, and she made this adorable little Snoopy from a Familicious Creations YouTube tutorial. Julie also made this Jack from a free pattern by Rhonda Butler. And hopping back over to Kathleen Ulrich, she made the stinking cutest monkey ever named Emperor Tamarin, and she used a Complicated Knots pattern again. And Kathleen said this is the final make from the 7 Days of Christmas at Complicated Knots. Hopping back over to Julie Armstrong, she made this snowman from a free Hobie pattern. And our last hop, this time over to Elaine from Penguin Place Crafts. She said that this is a combination of freehanding and her own pattern. And that this blue dino is a free pattern from Mary Makes. So cute. And then this absolutely adorable whale ornament is a pattern from Amigurumi. Love it with the little Christmas hat. This orange monster is Mr. Ugly, a free pattern over on Elaine's blog. I think he is so fun. And her pastel chameleon is from a free pattern over on Yarnspirations, the Colorful Chameleon. Thank you so much to everybody who sent in makes. Don't forget, if you would like to get in on it, we are going to be doing this every Friday this month. Have a great day, guys!